Alright, BBPN, we're going to be back here really quick. Now, this usually doesn't take too long here. We're basically doing now a review for Season 6 of the Nurgle division here. You're all looking forward to this one here. Well, there's only so much time in the day here. So, yeah, we're going to take you to that great division there. Yeah, embrace the fun, isn't it there? Yeah, the gifts that keep on giving. Oh, Lord, what a year this is becoming here. Alright, 10 teams as usual here. Let's start it off with a bang. Get a Luke Quad for there, the Chaos Warrior of Doom. A fine, upstanding team here. 12:30 TV. Yes, hello, hello. We're back again. And here we are. Let's take a look at this team. They have had a brutal season. That is an understatement. Take a look at what is left of the team. Now, it's a pretty interesting team, but the level of casualties he has taken has been just crippling. As you can see here, he's back up to sort of what should have been 13 players. The gaps are where he suffered some pretty permanent deaths, and he's had to hire other replacements as things have gone on. It really has been that bloody bad this season. It really has. Including dead Chaos Warriors. Apparently, he's had a Chaos Warrior injured per game, if not outright killed. That's pretty brutal, but it's an interesting choice of skills. As the ball handler, but because the deaths never can get anything going. 6 fan factor, 3 rerolls. And yeah, everyone's favourite Khemri team. Certainly not the coaches. Yep, fat the dice array. 1390 TV, 3 rerolls, following a 6 fan factor. As you'd say, it's a bit of a stack here. And God, as you saw in that last game's The Witness, they do not know how to handle their balls. They have been bloody awful all season for that problem. Now, they've got the 2 throw rods, and one of them you can see is really skilled up. That's the main ball carrier. Then you can see the 2 blitz rods there. They've gotten the job. They both know how to hit things. You can see here some changes have happened in the course of the season. The Tomb Guardians, this is the problem. The Tomb Guardians, until they actually have Monty Blow, if they ever get it, take forever to actually level. So this has been a problem. Very slow development on the Tomb Guardians. And, of course, Skeleton's not doing really anything either there. So that has constantly been the bane of this Khemri team. Will it get any further? Well, we'll find out. All right, here we go. Every day I'm shambling. Yes, it is Troy here. A fine and wonderful shambling on dead team. 1310 TV there. And now let's just actually take a look at how bad it's been. Look at the bloated roster. This is a huge roster coming in. 3 rerolls. Somebody likes them. And, of course, you can see, has some well-skilled players. The 2 mummies both have block. This is huge on this team. We expect some great things if they get any further. Hooligan Division bound, maybe. That seems to be the guess here. The 2 whites, and they've taken some punishments. You can see they've had to start again, at least on 1. And then, of course, the ghouls. This team used to have 4 ghouls. Keyword, used to. They are now back down to 3. And 2 of them are having to pick up the slack again and start carrying the team. Meanwhile, as you see here, a couple of zombies. And, of course, skeletons. The team's got potential. The coach has got potential. It's just all depends on whether, anyone else decides you have potential. And basically, that's Nuffle. There we go. Pancake Panda and another one of the Battalion crews. Boy, Battalions were a crazy pick this season, weren't they? And we already saw the core division, how insane that was. And here we go, 1250 TV. And let's take a look at the remaining team. Yeah, as you can see there's 12 players. Now, this is where it gets fun here. 3 rerolls, 4 fan factors. Got the apothecary there. Peons you expect nothing of. You don't care. The blockers. This has been an interesting one. I've seen how this one is played here. This has saved his games more than anything. A blocker, of all things, with sure hands, and now as accurate of all things. This has actually saved him. This has become the quarterback. And it's an interesting idea because if he gets the ball and throws it, he's got all these ultra players for catch. Meanwhile, as you can see here, the blitzers are doing what blitzers do. Slowly and patiently. And of course, this is a phenomenal blocker here. Yeah, strength 4. But Bretonians are a tough team to play. You'll never get me wrong on that. They definitely are a learning curve. All right, next one, of course, Discovery Channel. Yeah, you can all live this one. J-Town is doing a great job. 1310 TV. They're getting there. And you realize why. There is so much bloat, but here's the problem. Notice there's a couple of gaps here. Yep. Has lost a few players. 3 team rerolls, Apothecary, 4 fan factor. Some of you thought you were getting punished. This lad just keeps taking all the chin and keeps coming back for more there. Look at this. As we've had it shown in the cast there, AG5 makes leaps on 2s. Here's the thing. This coach is notorious for ones. Absolutely. You thought the good Dr. Helix could roll ones. You've seen nothing. Oh, my bear, watch this. This lad can put him to shame there. You can see it's just, otherwise it's just basic linemen in most cases here, especially when they do get the odd skill. And you can see it. The linemen have survived, have skilled up. Keyword survived. It's a great catcher, this one. And these got lads do all the work. But again, lives and dies by the one. This team, more than anyone, has proven it in the broadcast. All right, let's see what the other Thunder, what she's doing here at Underworld. You just saw the cast there. A good, solid coach. It's got to be something in the Vegemite down there. I swear. They're insane how they play these teams. Both of them this year have played absolutely insane play, and it's been paying off about a third of the time. The other 2/3, it depends how Nuffle feels. 12:30 TV, 3 rerolls, 5 fan factor, Apothecary. It's a pretty fucking good lineup. Really, it is. A Blodger, AG4, 2 heads. And as you saw, if the Goblins can keep in the game, they can steal a game blind. The Skaven are another matter. As you can see here, the Skaven just kept falling down all game. But it didn't matter. And of course, the Troll. Troll just hasn't done anything this season. 2 casualties in all the games. But it doesn't matter in the end. It just depends if you qualify. All right, your legend from the Liga Division. And he's right now in here. Mind over matter. Yorick is back. 1390 TV. They have had a hell of an interesting season here. They now have the 6 Ogres. They didn't start this way. 6 Ogres. They went lighter to start. 3 teammate rolls, and Apothecary, 4 fan factor. This is where he's been running into problems. Almost. This is why I use the word almost. We have seen what this coach has done without the Snotling padding. He has come in with almost nothing, including even loner Snotlings, and destroyed opponents. He's really got these Ogres down to a fine science. Now, the Ogres, you can see here, the only skill they all have is God, pretty much at this point here. Nothing else spectacular. May alas, for the Snotlings there, they have been taking punishment all season, and yet the ones that are still there, well, they can carry the team. And we'll see how far they carry them this season. All right, you're looking forward to this one there. Good old Hammer Time and the Norse. Yep. This team has scared everyone this season. No, I'm serious. This team has absolutely scared anyone facing it. Because they've got no fear. They've got all the booze in their tummies, but they got no fear. 15-18 TV, 3 rerolls, 7 fan factor, one of the biggest ones in this entire division there. They have done well. You can see, look at the skills padding up here. They really are. Extra Dauntless over here. He's got the other guard going here. He's got some really good stars. This lad is one of the reasons why they're so scary. An early AG increase, and now, of course, as sure hands, of course, starts with block. There it is. There's your quarterback. And somehow he can either just whack the ball in any situation, probably duck out, or he gets the ball to someone else very quickly. And it's worked pretty well this season. All right. You all wanted to see this one here. The real stunties, yeah, or the other Goblin squads. Good old T-Squared had to give himself a challenge this season. 10-20 TV, 4 rerolls. Somebody loves them. There's a die-hard supporter. And yeah, you can see here, the team has taken a lot of punishment this season. It's taking a hell of a punishment, but this is where the team has done well. The 2 Trolls has block, both have break tackle. He has never had fear on this team of blitzing with the Trolls and making something happen. And it's worked a lot of times. It really has. However, ask the coach here, the dice array has been cruel. He's had games that have slipped away all because of the bloody 1 in 9s. He'll suddenly roll at one moment, either double fail dodge, or a double fail block, even with rerolls. This has been the bane of this team. And there we go, the last one there. Yep, a man who loves to steal your hearts, and of course a few other things. If there isn't nailed down, it takes rock tough, and he is your dwarven representative. God, you've seen some embarrassing games by that, but you've also seen finally the tide, I think, is turned for this team. 1350 TV. 3 rerolls, 6 fan factor. Look at this. He's padded up the cheerleaders and courtesy assistants. Bit of wisdom, man. It's a good idea. Look at the team building up finally. Like, some of it is pretty predictable, but he has tried to chase it up here with a couple of his skills. You can see he's got the one superstar runner there. Yeah, you can say he bought him Thick Skull. I'm serious. He bought him Thick Skull. That's not a starting skill on a runner. He's basically treating him like an extra dwarf. It's not a bad idea. And it seems to be working out pretty well. And meanwhile over here, a bit of extra money blow. And of course he's got 2 overdue, big, level ups here. This lad's going to be interesting. Will he take the block? We will see. Well, it all depends what the role is, isn't it? All right, let's take a look at the leaderboard to Yep, they're going into the final week here of the first round. And yep, things are going to shake up after that there. As you can see, no surprises here. Discovery Channel is leading the division, but certainly isn't a clean slate here. 6-1-1. Woodell's on top. That's what she said. Meanwhile, there's the Norse again. They have been the team to fear. I will state that straight. They are the team to fear out of this division. And then, of course, holding it up there in 3rd place there, of course, is, it's the Bretonians. Much to his own surprise, but it's because he's got 3 wins and 4 draws. It's some pretty solid results for a team that's never been tried before there. Like I said, Bretonians are tricky. They look easy. They're not. They really are one of those strange teams to try to figure out what is the balance, because they do not play the way you expect. And I think he's doing fairly well. And meanwhile, over there, the Dwarves, no surprise, they're comfortably near. They're trying to close near the top. They're comfortable. They're fine. As you've seen in the broadcast, they've had a couple of rough games, hence the 2 losses. They've had a few rough ones. Meanwhile, Chaos. Oh, Luke Quad 4. You still find a way to steal this season. He might too. He just might. He's demonstrated time and time again just how versatile a coach is. And he's also realized he's had to adjust the play style of the Chaos team. And it's working. The problem is the dice in his arm of his Chaos Warriors isn't. Meanwhile, Mindover, man, as you can see, it's either one or the other. There's never an in-between. He still has a game in hand, though. But yeah, you can see him solidly in 6th there. He's going to the next round easily on this one here. Camry, well, as you can see, they fucking hate it. 3, 2, and 4. And they absolutely hate it. It's probably the best named team there for, exactly its feeling. And as you see, Camry, they just can't handle the balls. They really can't. Underworld Den, as you can see, they can do wonderful things, but it's also been a brutal season. 2, 2, and 4. But it's Underworld. Yeah, it's what you expect. Some games will go your way. In other games, once it goes wrong, it goes horribly wrong. It just depends how you play it out there. Maybe Hilligan Division. Speaking of Hilligan Division there, yep, shambling on dead. Well, you had to give it a try there, lad. First time, not the charmer. 2, 1, and 5. At least it shows sometimes it works. But then again, he would say that just Dice Reyes hates him. All right, lessons learned, which way. And of course, T-squared there. My compliments, but you've now discovered how much of a pain in the fucking ass goblins are. And he's discovered that is the problem with goblins. There is a way to win with them, but it is tricky. As has been demonstrated in the other division, there are ways to actually win with them. As you can see there, yep, they had the one last game there already there. Yep, the Camry found a way to win. But does it help their standings much? It might keep them alive. But yeah, it's absolutely insane here. God, what a season this has been. Oh, well, you got to love Nurgle, you really do. Yeah, we gave you a good hot shandy and a Kersey reach round. Your team did make a good showing there. Oh, sigh. So, that is, of course, your other favourite division. That was the Nurgle division. Otherwise getting called the COVID division this year, it seems like. Yes, I know there might be horrible humour. Christ, what a world we live in some days there. Anyway, you all be safe out there. Wash your hands. This is a bar of soap. Embrace it, use it, love it. Just don't lick it. All right? And we'll see you all on the pitch. And we'll see what the next round shows. Nuffle, bless your dice.